Hey, welcome to today's video. We're just doing a vlog. I have 10 days. We're on the official countdown of having a baby. I actually woke up this morning to like some major cramps, so I'm kind of trying to rest today. My stomach is very hard. I'm just getting some laundry done, so then that's done and we don't have to worry about it when we get home. And I really need to clean the living room, because I've been saying this for like 2 weeks now, that my living room is a hot mess because Ollie just keeps bringing toys from upstairs and downstairs to the living room. So I think I need to like switch out the toys and put the toys that he's playing with in the bins and then transfer all the other stuff upstairs or downstairs. So I have to do that sometime this week if I don't go into labor. And I plan on making like a meal prepping video of like what I'm planning to like prep ahead of having the baby and just put it in the freezer. So that's my plan. If I don't get to it, then we'll just start with baby videos. It's really easy recipes, things that we eat on like a normal basis, but we're just gonna freeze it and get it all ready to cook. Just throw it in the oven type thing. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I just need to do some research and figure out that. The baby's still moving, so I don't know. I think I said in my last video that I'm going through the same thing that I went through with Ollie. I had no dilation pretty much until like 40 weeks, and I was like only 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters. And I've been doing like everything that I possibly can to have this baby, and nothing's working. So I think I'm gonna be done drinking red raspberry leaf tea because nothing's helping, and that's mostly for like uterine health for after having the baby. So I might get back to it like once I have the baby, but for right now, like I don't see a reason to keep drinking 3 glasses a day when nothing's happening with it. So yeah, I'm just going to let it happen at this point. I'm so tired that I just don't feel like struggling to have this kid come out early. So yeah, I'm 10 days out. 10 days, guys. 10 days, and we're gonna have a baby. I feel like I'm not ready. I feel like I have been like slacking and nothing's really ready because it's the 3rd child, and I'm like, all right, whatever, I have time. But now that it's like, all right, I have a little over a week to get my life together, I really don't think I have anything together at all. So I'm gonna like go through the house and try to figure it out. I'm probably gonna end up doing a deep clean one of these days and just like nest the crap out of my house because nothing is set up. It's still in the corner. And just get everything done with. Ollie wanted a Nutella waffle, so I got to that real quick. But yeah, nothing is done. I really want to paint my nails before going into the hospital and having the baby. But I'm kind of just letting this go until I have to. So I'm hoping to get it done like on like the week mark, so then they'll still look good by the time I have the C-section. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of trying to do, is just get the last minute stuff done. I packed my makeup just in case I want to like do my makeup, so that's why I'm not wearing any makeup in any of these videos, just because it's packed away and I don't want to touch my bag at all. And in the last video I packed Ollie's bag and Anthony's bag. Really simple, the bare necessities for them. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I'm just trying to figure out my life. Maybe take a walk with Ollie when Anthony gets home. He's been doing, he's a trash man if you don't know this. But he normally has like a rear load and he has like a helper with him. They put him on a side load, so he's been like extremely tired. He's been working longer hours because he doesn't have the extra help. And the side load is like where they use the little crate, like the claw, to like put the trash can in. But a lot of these residential houses don't have the trash cans that are necessary to do it, so Anthony's like lifting the trash cans into the top of the hopper, so he's like exhausted when he gets home. And he found out that he actually gets like a 2-week paternity leave, so hopefully that's actually true and he doesn't have to use his own time. So then he'll be home with me for 2 whole weeks, hopefully. Let's just all hope that works out. And yeah, that's pretty much like my little update for right now. I'm trying to finish off The Witcher before the next part comes out, but it's like really gory and I don't know if I want to keep watching this in front of Ollie. I'm on like the 2nd episode and it's kind of crazy. So if you watch The Witcher, let me know in the comment section down below. I love this show. I love it. I love this show not just because of Henry Cavill or whatever his name is. It is all fantasy based and I love that. I know there's a game and we tried playing the game. I'm just like don't have the coordination to like move the joysticks at the same time. So I don't think I could possibly play that game because I'll probably die every 2 minutes. So that's just not a game that I would play. But I feel like is there books? I should look into this because I would love that. And speaking of games, I finished the Harry Potter game and I'm extremely bored. So that's why I'm watching TV. We started Grey's Anatomy and we're on like season 9 out of 19. It's just getting like, because I've already watched it twice before, it's just getting a little redundant and I'm tired of watching it, so I moved on to The Witcher. So yeah, if you guys have any like good programs you like to watch or movies or anything like that, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna be home with 2 kids, probably up all night. Give me something to watch. I'm like going through my comments on YouTube real quick because I haven't taken care of it, and I got a comment a while back that like Ollie might have autism, and I just want to speak on that a little bit because I feel like with these types of subjects, like people should mind their own business. Especially that I have an autistic nephew, so we got Ollie checked and he's not autistic. There's a high chance that he has ADHD, which they are like partners. They have a lot of similarities, but I'm pretty sure he has ADHD. ADHD runs in my side of the family. 3 of my siblings have ADHD and I'm pretty sure I have it. It just wasn't diagnosed, and I've noticed more and more as an adult that some things affect me the way that it affects my sister. But also like bipolar runs on my side of the family, along with like high blood pressure, diabetes, all that all runs on my side of the family. And Anthony's side of the family also deals with ADHD. So there is like a high chance of our children ended up with ADHD, and I'm pretty sure he has it. I can't do anything or focus on anything if I don't have like a background noise. It has to be like the TV needs to be on, a YouTube channel, something needs to be on, or I need to listen to music. I can't even read a book without music being on because I cannot focus on it. He's the same way. He has a lot of trouble focusing on things, but as soon as we put on a TV show, he will sit on the ground and play for 3 hours by himself without us. Like, he doesn't need us to play with him. The minute that we don't have his TV show on or something that he can use to like focus, he is up our butts. It is like similar. I know there's like similarities between kids with autism and kids with ADHD, but there are like social differences. Like Ollie doesn't need like a straight up routine, or he doesn't need have issues like figuring out social cues and stuff like that. He just is hyper. And to be honest, I don't really care if he gets diagnosed for it, because my mom never did anything with my little brother having ADHD, and he's fine. Like, he just has figured out ways to like cope with his diagnosis. And then my other brother on my real mom's side, he was diagnosed and they did give him medication. He was just like completely out of it. It wasn't himself. So I've seen like both spectrums of like putting your kids on medication and then not doing it, and just finding coping mechanisms to help with it. I think Ollie definitely has it. He likes to fidget a lot. He can't sit still. But that's like a normal boy as well. Like, I can't 100% say with my clarity that he has ADHD. There's just a higher percentage of him having it. But I know for sure he doesn't have autism because I've had him checked. He's fine. A lot of his like delays were due to like his lip and tongue tie and being partly deaf in his ears. So not talking until he was almost 3 is not because he's mentally disabled. It was because of like other disabilities that caused issues with his speech. But he's perfectly fine. He can talk. And he can understand us. He's not autistic. So I just want to throw that out there. Again, I don't think it's like anybody's business to like mention that people's kids have disabilities from like the limited amount of like information that I share on social media. I don't really post a lot of him anymore anyways. Like, he's rarely in the videos. It's mostly just me and me talking. So there's like not a lot of information given, so to come to that assumption without like being here is kind of crappy. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. There's a high chance that this kid could have ADHD. I don't think ADHD runs in Lillie's side of the family, but there's a 50% chance that she could have it. I know it's not diagnosed as frequently in girls because it shows like different symptoms in women compared to boys or girls. So she could have it. We just haven't gotten her diagnosed or looked at. So yeah, there's a high possibility that my kids will end up with ADHD, and that's fine. We will figure it out as we go. So yeah, I just wanted to touch bases on that because it's kind of crappy to bring up. But yeah, I'm still in a lot of pain. I've had nothing but like tightening in my stomach, a lot of pelvic pressure. My back really hurts, and I'm kind of just sitting here. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just sitting here because I am in a lot of pain. And I've been saying this for a while. Like, my pelvic pain is insane. I can barely walk, so I'm just kind of like suffering until we get to the C-section, which sucks because Ollie's like on the floor doing what he's doing, and the only time I'm getting up is to go to the bathroom, and when I go to the bathroom I ask him if he wants a snack because I'm not getting up again. And luckily he can go and get his own stuff, but like for lunch I'm gonna get up and do whatever. My legs are starting to swell. I'm like at the end of my ropes with this pregnancy. So yeah, I'm kind of just sitting here until Anthony gets home, and maybe I'll take like a long hot bath because oh my god, I'm dying. I am dying. So my belly has been hard for like 2 hours now, and I started counting contractions. They're like 20 minutes apart. It is rippling from the front to the back, and I took like a very hot bath, and I filled it up twice. So I'm having like very bad cramps, and I'm like putting off going to the hospital. If I don't have to go, I'm not going. I'm trying to see if this is gonna like either progress or just like not. So I'm not trying to like rush to the hospital. I'm just sitting here. My mom told me to call the doctors, and I know they're gonna tell me to go in. I just don't want to. So I'm kind of just waiting it out and seeing if anything gets any better, I guess, or changes. As of right now, yeah, my belly's been really hard. I've lost my appetite. Like, I'm not very hungry. And yeah, like, I took the bath. It did not help. My back is killing me. Everything just hurts. This whole video has been me in this chair. It is now 8 o'clock. I've been having contractions every 10 to 15 minutes. I called my doctor about 2 hours ago, and he told me to lay down, well, go to the bathroom, drink a lot of water, and lay down, and just measure it for an hour, and to see if they will go to 5 to 6 minutes apart, and they haven't gotten that close. At one point it was like between 7 to 9 minutes, but it's gone back up to 15 minutes. I'm now moving around, but like I said, it's been like 2 hours. It's not really consistent enough for me to like go to the hospital, and he wants it to be consistent at 6 to 5 minutes for an hour straight, because they will not do my C-section unless I dilate, because I'm still only like within the 38-week mark, and they won't do a C-section until like 39 weeks. So he's still moving, he's still kicking and doing all that. My belly is still rock hard. This is just a labor scare. So sorry guys, I'm still pregnant, and hopefully I can get through what I want to get through in the next couple of days without going into labor. Our plan tomorrow, or if I make it to tomorrow, I don't even know if I'm gonna go into labor. If not, the first place I will post about being in labor is Instagram, so if you don't follow me over there, please follow me, it's down below. If I don't go into labor by tomorrow morning, Anthony's just gonna go to work, and if I have to go to the hospital because contractions are getting worse or my water breaks, God forbid, anything like that, I just have to give him a call and he'll like come home and grab me. So that is the plan, and I just have to call like Tara and Nick. They were just over here for like an hour, because they will be the ones watching Ollie if I go into labor. So that is the plan. We have everything pretty much like set to like happen if anything does happen. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video because I've been having contractions since earlier today, and I'm now exhausted. My back really hurts, and I kind of just want to go lay down, and if anything happens during the night and it progresses, then I'll pick up the camera and we'll do like a labor and delivery vlog. But for right now, I'm so tired, I want to go to bed. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I will see you in the next video. Bye.